Hey guys, this is Heather. I don't know about you, but as the sun is getting up later, as it's getting colder outside, I find it harder to get up in the morning and exercise. That is my time for exercising. If I leave it until later in the afternoon, I just never get around to it. And I find it really important to motivate myself to keep exercising through the winter, because if I stop at a certain point, I'm just not going to start again because it's cold out. I like running, and if it gets too cold and I haven't been running, then my throat starts to hurt. So I wanted to share some motivation tips that keep me going, and I'd love to hear what you think. So please leave me some comments down below and let me know what you do to stay motivated to keep active through the winter. So one thing is just the feeling after exercise. You know, the endorphins are going, you feel energized. I feel like I've earned my shower and I just feel like I've accomplished something for my day once I do some exercise in the morning. So it's a great feeling, and that's one of my biggest motivations. Having friends to exercise or do activities with is also super motivating for me. So I've got a running buddy, which is great on the days when we both want to run, although we get in a trap sometimes because if one of us doesn't want to run, the other doesn't always wind up going. So it can backfire, but there is so much to be said for thinking of her waiting for me down the road that will get me out of bed way more than I will just for myself. And I have some friends who I roller skate with for fun. Sometimes I might take out my hula hoop and do that with friends, or play frisbee or something. And in times when I'm stressed, I find exercise really helpful for thinking of it as me time, like time when I can zone out of the 1,000 things that are going on in my brain at the same time, and I can just focus on going for a run or doing some yoga or doing some strength training exercises. Whatever it is, it's for me, and it's a nice thing to have in my life when everything else is a bit crazy. So those are 3 things that help motivate me. Again, I'd love to hear what helps motivate you. So I do a lot of running and yoga. I've kind of fallen off on strength training lately, and I really want to motivate myself to get back into it. So partially for me and partially to share with you, I wanted to show you some exercises that I got from a chiropractor that I saw in the summer because I had some really bad neck pain. No, it was this side, neck pain, due to my shoulder tends to round forward when I sleep, and it causes tension to build up, and eventually it kind of flares and I can't move my neck. So he's given me some exercises to do on a regular basis to hopefully avoid that happening in future. And it seemed like the kind of thing that probably happens fairly often because a lot of us sleep on our side, and also it just seemed like these exercises are great for building the posture muscles of your shoulders. So there are just a few exercises, but I put them together in like a kind of workout that I'm hoping to motivate myself to do at least 3 times a week, and you guys are gonna help hold me accountable. I'm gonna start posting in my Instagram stories what I'm doing for exercise every day so that you guys can be like my running buddies, but for the stuff that I don't normally do with someone. All right, let's get into some shoulder posture exercises. I feel like that's not too long and not too challenging physically, that I could do it after a run on a run day, or I could add to it and make it more of a workout with some weights and squats and all those fun things. Or if I just am not feeling it one day, or on a rest day, I could just do that as a morning wake up, stretchy, strengthy kind of thing. So anyway, that's some exercises that I've been trying to do for myself, and perhaps some of them might be helpful for some of you to help strengthen your posture muscles in your shoulders, and then we can just stretch it out. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you soon.